Hi, I'm Rob. I'm the plumbing service trainer here at Mattioni's. This is Nate. Nate is the apprentice learning what we're doing today. Today we're going to go in and we're going to unclog a kitchen sink drain line and get it flowing better. So this will be like a couple hour job, so let us know what shot you. Hi Allie, how are you?
Hi, good. Come on in.
Oh, Studor vent.
Okay, that's right. I forgot about the students.
So 2 hours, two to three tops, we should be done.
Because if not, we could just take the trap apart here and feed it straight down, right?
We have to put a Studor vent in anyway, so we're going to have to cut that piping out of the way.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So I would disconnect your traps and we'll cut it right below that lower 1.5" coupling down there.
This guy?
Did you get a picture on our tablet before you took this part?
Yeah.
Get on your tablet. I'm going to run and grab a little bucket for you. Okay, you want on the auger? Yeah. It'll do 1.25" or 1.5" PVC drain line, or any 1.25" or 1.5" drain line up to 35 feet. If you get to something you're hitting hard, don't just leave it in forward the whole time. If you hit something like a 90, just put it in neutral and let it run.
So just throw it up here?
Yeah, so you'll see the forward, you'll see the neutral, and you see the reverse. Throw it in neutral when you get to a certain point where you want to let it run. So the auger is in the drain line right now. He's right at this 90 right here right now. But what we're hoping for is him to get through this whole 1.5" pipe all the way across into the 3-inch main pipe right here. Once he's in the 3-inch main pipe, it should be fine. All right, so he's having trouble getting his machine around that 90-degree bend. So we're gonna try a different tip on there, see if that helps.
It up slightly and then run it back.
So it's nice the amount of bend you have on there right now. And that little bit of slack allows you to just basically run it in neutral and try and put force on it to force it around that turn.
Yeah. Feel much, but sometimes when you're going through, you can definitely feel when you get to certain
Yeah, we ran through the 1.5" line all the way to the main. The blockage is clear now. Now Nate's pulling the cable back. Undo the clutch there, just pushing it manually at that point. But even when you're putting it into the drain line. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put snake oil back onto the cable after it's been washed off so it's ready for use for next time. We'll take a paper towel in a second. So this is called a water hammer, a drain king. This drain king goes onto the end of a garden hose. This bag on the end of this hose will blow up and will force water right down the drain line to clear out any of the debris we just cut up with the auger.
Yeah, so that balloon is just swollen up, so now I can't move it up and down because it's filling that pipe now.
Let's bring it a continuous waste. Let's see how it looks. And we'll give Jeff a good job here.
Okay. So the customer opted to replace the basket strainer here while we were replacing the whole, all the traps and everything underneath here. So he's gonna have a new strainer, new traps, new Studor vent.
So a Studor vent allows air to follow into the plumbing system as water is running, kind of like holding your finger over a straw. You know, if you hold your finger to the straw, no air can get in, the water stays in the straw. Once you let your finger off the straw, where air goes in and allows the straw to drain properly.
These guys for the trap.
Or just put the wire on that pipe right now, just lay it on there for a second. Looking sideways though. Looking this way, Nate. That side. There you go, like that. So from there you can put a 45 looking straight up off the branch of the Y. Down you'll be able to swing this trap any way you want, straight back or off to the side or wherever you want.
Yeah. So I am removing the old garbage disposal here.
That cap is put on that drain in case you don't have a dishwasher draining into it. You can still use a disposal without a dishwasher.
We installed the new Pro 750 garbage disposal here, and now we're just I trimmed up my tailpiece coming out of this basket strainer here, and now I'm just connecting the continuous waste.
So the chrome plated 17 gauge brass will last a lot longer than the plastic will because of the high temperatures involved in it.
Clean it up so it looks a little fancy.
This is a box meat. You can pipe the Studor vent into this right here.
So I'm gonna stop the water and fill the sink up a little bit to get like one big, shot of water going down to the.
I think it was a very good install today. Nate gets an A+ on this. We just finished up at our customer's house here. We were able to run our auger down the drain line, get it flowing a lot better.
So we replaced the trap under the sink. We put in a new garbage disposal, our Pro 750 incinerator. We did a Studor vent to help it drain better and everything.
So if you have any problems with your drains or need help with an install, please give us a call at Mattioni Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.